Hey beautiful souls, welcome in. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. This is your quick pick a card, and we have pile 1. We have the peace symbol. Yes, we have the peace symbol. What way does it go? That way? It's actually down. Isn't that ban the bomb when it's that way? I'm not sure. Okay, but there's a peace symbol here. And then pile 2, we have the bat. The Batman symbol. All is not well in Gotham. We need Batman. So we have bat, or somebody's going batty. And then pile 3, we have the gold elephant, addressing the elephant in the room. Or the elephants are about family and security and never forgetting something. Ooh. All right, so pile 1, we have the peace symbol. Pile 2, we have the bat. And pile 3, we have the golden elephant. And you chose pile 1. You chose the peace symbol. It was a symbol of the 60s in particular. And we're starting with angel prayers. So what are you praying for? Oh, synchronicities. Watch out for the signs, yin and yang, everything coming into balance. And in this card, you see that the white light is starting to push the darkness. So it's a time of light, it's a time of awakening, it's time for the light to overwhelm the darkness instead of the other way around. Perhaps you are a shining light for others. And we have, thank you angels, I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So timing and synchronicities are very important. Yin, yang, everything coming into balance. The balance of forces. And we have virtue, 3 of wands here, expansion, virtue. You are virtuous. You are a very good person. You're looking out into the world. You're thinking about expansion. You're thinking about your next move. But with this, it's like the 3 together. It's like a door. So it's not time yet. You have to wait. You have to be patient. Watch out for the signs and symbols. But at the same time, you need to prepare for action. You need to prepare for anything that is coming your way. Doors are about to open for you and you need to prepare. Everything is coming into balance. Everything is coming into synchronicity. And then we have the Lovers card here. And in this, we actually see like the King and Queen of England here getting married maybe. But this is the Lovers card. Choices in love. The door is closed for you when it comes to love, or maybe you've closed the door and don't want to expand with someone because there is a third party here involved and you are receiving news of this, or perhaps an ex-partner or someone you thought you loved, somebody you thought would be yours is marrying someone else. There's also a blended family here as well. Could also be same sex. Cupid might have got hold of your heart. You may have thought that this was a lifetime partnership, but at the end of the day, the door is closed here for you. An opportunity, the opportunity with this person has passed, I'm getting. And then we have the moon, revealing things or secrets, things being done behind closed doors. It could be a closed meeting, a closed relationship, that kind of thing. Royalty and loyalty here is what I'm getting. So there could be something going on behind closed doors. And we have the eagle and the lion here between England and America. Yes, is that what's happening here? With the 3 of wands, some kind of expansion, some kind of deals being made behind closed doors with the Lovers here. Choices are being made which are not being revealed at the moment with the moon here. Perhaps you think everything's a lie. Sorry, I just had to stop because of the barking dogs next door. Yeah, what I'm getting from this moon card and the Lovers, it's like everything's an illusion. Things happening behind the scenes, behind the veil, that you aren't able to take action on, or you're not able to move forward because you don't know the truth. Maybe you feel like you are delusional or someone's delusional. Pinching yourself, I'm getting, and an Ace of Wands. and the moon card here. So, you know, this is creation here as well. There are cherubs and babies in this card. It's almost like the sun card combined with the lovers. So with the Ace of Wands and the moon, yeah, creation. There's a big opportunity to create something behind the scenes with someone else. It's a secret. It's a secret. Okay. Success. You are worthy of this success. Allow these feelings of accomplishment to fill you with contentment and self-satisfaction in your achievement. So you're about to achieve something. Let's just keep going. Distant horizons. 3, 6, 9. So there's success here, but there's some planning. You need to get organized and plan for your success. You could be partnering with others or someone else, or it could be to do with families and family planning, or it could be to do with politics or visiting another country. Maybe you're into royal weddings. And then we have the Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. So yes, try not to go crazy in the moonlight here. You're having an epiphany, you're having a breakthrough with this Ace of Wands. You are a Star Keeper, and we have like mummies here, Tutankhamun, that kind of thing. Yeah. You're part of, cosmic ancestry and the lovers and royalty here. You're cosmic royalty. You are ancient. You are part of the ancient bloodlines I'm getting, but not 3D bloodlines. Like, I've been told many times by Spirit that that doesn't exist. It's not a thing. It's spiritual lines that are important, and you are spiritual royalty. Also, something could be discovered, very ancient, to do with the stars and the keeper of the stars. And you're being unanchored, like flying with this distant horizons here. You're going to fly somewhere, and we have albatross. So where are albatrosses? Or an albatross is guiding you. So there could be something here to do with the sea and seabirds. You're going to rise above turbulent seas, and you're no longer going to be anchored. It's almost like you have to ground yourself. Yeah, staying grounded. You have to learn to stay grounded, because there is going to be a great success. It's like you're going to discover something. A discovery is being made here. Yeah, and it's going to be very, very successful. Or you're going to have an epiphany, and it's going to be very successful. And with the Lovers card here, it's a choice. You need to be careful who you tell. Yeah, you need to be careful. Like, it's almost like you can't even trust your lover. You can't trust your partner with this secret information. Or you might discover that your partner belongs to a secret society to do with, Aleister Crowley, because this is the Thoth deck. Yeah, there could be something here to do with Aleister Crowley and Egypt, and maybe you're interested in all of those things. It's like cult keeps coming up in my readings today, so just be careful not to become part of a cult. Like, think for yourself, and know that you're worthy of success. Yeah, you can be successful in anything that you do. You could even be starting a new religion. Alright then, love to you. Welcome in. You chose pile 2. You chose the bat. Yes. It looks almost like a sugar glider here as well. We have sugar gliders here in Australia. But yes, a bat. And it looks like it's out at night because it's flying. So we're starting with the angel prayers, and I'm just going to lay all the cards out because it's kind of a strange mixture of cards that have been drawn today. So we have don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. We have a Prince of Wands here in the Chariot, firing up, travel, exploration. Oh, and then we have the Two of Swords at a crossroads when it comes to your career and movement forward. Or there's a block here, another block that was in pile 1 as well. And the Priestess, which is interesting because that's in the position of where the moon was in pile 1. So you are a High Priestess here as well. Something's blocked you, or your heart is blocked. You need to come to peace with something in order that you can rise up and become the High Priestess or become an Oracle. You could be choosing between 2 careers, 2 paths to go by. One's very much action oriented, the other one's highly spiritual, or maybe you're combining both. And then we have a King of Cups, the King of Love. Yes. Yes, I'll keep going. And we have faith. Oh yeah, needing to have faith. So there's something here about your faith is being tested, needing to meditate on everything. Have a look at the Divine Daily Download 27. Loving and then letting go is not only one of the most challenging things we can do, it's also the bravest. Take a deep breath and know this is right. You're having to send people off with blessings as well. So like if you're a parent, your kids have to find their own way at a certain time in their life, and you can no longer interfere in their lives. It's like they have to go and grow and find out things for themselves. You might feel like you're being left behind. You might be feeling like they're abandoning you because you have abandonment issues. So this is what Don't Hate, Meditate is. There are just some people that you cannot hate. You're not allowed to hate. Hate is a very strong word. You shouldn't be hating anything or anyone. Although we do say hate, you know, oh, I hate this, I hate that. Do you really? Yeah, so having faith that they will be well. You could have somebody who's traveling, you're giving prayers to them as well. But if you're seeking further answer to your question, it's like you just have to come to peace. The divine is not giving you any more answers. You just have to sit, meditate, be in faith. But you are aligning with your spiritual self, the High Priestess here, and a Knight of Cups, sending out love and wishes and good fortune to others. Yeah, so you can do this through meditation, sending love and light to people who are traveling, who are at a crossroads. If you are at a crossroads, take time to meditate. Oh, a marriage here. So there could be something here to do with marriage and being married, getting married, and yeah, things coming to peace. It's like you're about to find the perfect partner. Maybe you didn't think marriage was for you. Maybe you didn't think that you were going to get married or marry again with the Two of Swords here, but married you will. There could also be something here about don't interfere in other people's relationships. Don't interfere in other people's marriages and lives. With the Two of Swords here, it's almost like, yeah, you have to let them learn on their own. But send them love, send them light. There could also be, because this is a 3, there could be a third person in this relationship, or maybe you're the third person. You need to stay out of this because it is not spiritual to get involved in other people's relationships in a negative way. You shall not pass. Or perhaps communication has been cut off between you and a couple, or between you and people you love. But third eye awareness and awakening with the High Priestess here, you actually see all. You can see what these people are doing. You can feel them. So it's kind of like, you know, you have to let go, but it's hard to let go. Of course it is. The 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. So you need to express yourself through love, perhaps even through ritual with the High Priestess and the 7 Star Sisters here. You can look up what the 7 Star Sisters mean, but yeah, it's almost like the Council, the High Council. You see the stars. Somebody is destined to become a star. There's a very successful couple here. They could end up having or birthing an idea together, or supporting one another to birth something into creation. It could actually be a literal birth. These two people are meant to be together regardless of what you think this relationship or is meant to be. You could also be meant to come with someone, but you've closed your heart off to love. You need to have faith and open your arms wide to love, trusting your intuition, trusting your knowing. Yeah, if somebody's pregnant, they're going to birth a son. This child will be born during a water season. Okay, so there will possibly be a water sign, that's what I'm getting. Yes. Yeah, you have to bring peace to a situation. Sometimes not communicating is the most peaceful thing we can do, and just let others learn what they need to learn. Okay, love to you. Bye. Hello, you chose pile 3. You chose the golden elephant. The golden elephant. I love elephants. Security, protection. stability and family. Okay, I'm just going to lay all the cards out, which I don't normally do, but I am because they're a very strange mixture of cards and I had a hard time reading pile 1. So we have the Divine Physician, we have Prince here, 1999, could be something to do with you. Oh, 5 of Swords, strife. So there could be something here, somebody born in 1999 or somebody who thinks they're a bit of a prince. Strife. And then we have art. Oh, that is alchemy for good health. That's Sagittarius energy. What is it called? Temperance. Yes, temperance here. You could be involved in art. You might like the idea of making concoctions, things like that. I'm getting something here with the lungs or the breasts, the chest. Yeah, needing to get something off your chest is what I'm getting here as well. It could be to do with your security, finance and family with the elephant. Oh, failure. 7 of Pentacles. Now 7 of Pentacles is generally reaping what you've sown. It's generally abundance unless it's in reverse. But in this Thoth deck it's called failure with the 7 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of things that have, there's a lot of projects and they all seem to be failing. But this is the thing when we alchemize, you know, you have many attempts until success is yours. So, and then we have an Ace of Pentacles. So all of these failures are going to culminate into an Ace of Pentacles, into success, because you've tried many things. That's why there's no such thing as failure, because everything is a learned experience. Perhaps you're worried about your money. Perhaps you're worried about the effort that you've put into something and it just feels like a constant failure. Well, something's about to explode. One of these 7 things is about to pay off. Life path 7 could be something to do with you as well. And in pile 2 we did have the 7 sisters. So there could be a bunch of you with life path 7. Oh, calm in reverse with strife. Breathe, heal your tired body and allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your healing journey will take much longer. So all of this strife is upsetting you. There's something that's upsetting you. But we have the Magician here. We have the Divine Physician. Somebody who's very gifted and talented. Somebody who can kind of like do anything they put their mind to. It could also be manifesting. Somebody's a very strong manifester, or somebody is in the entertainment industry of some kind. They put themselves out there in front of the camera or on stage. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. But this is also to do with health. It could be to do with faith healing in the body here as well. But 5, strife. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to be done between you and someone else. With the 5 of Swords, that's, it's Aquarius, sorry. Yeah, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, and then we have all the earth signs. So something's disrupting your energy. You're trying to heal from something. You're trying to give love to something. You're trying to nurture something to grow. And yes, you're going to, you know, it's all trial and error with the Archangel Michael of Alchemy here. Yeah, but if you try and meddle in the dark arts, like if you get involved in the dark arts, like Aleister Crowley stuff, it will fail. You have to have faith in the divine. Yes, you don't need to kind of manifest in a magical way, because you are a person of light. You are here to heal the world, heal yourself and heal others. So, yeah, but you need to come out of a period of stress and strife and worry. Oh, imprisonment with Sagittarius, art and failure here, finances. And this is like, because it's metal poles, it's like air energy. It's like Swords energy, 29, 92, 11. And then a little mouse here, whispering away. It's like you're putting yourself in a self-imposed prison. You're torturing yourself, or somebody's torturing themselves over how to move forward into the future, just feeling like a complete failure. There could have been somebody who has served time in prison. But if you look at this lock here, this padlock that's keeping this person in, is like a locket, like, you know, a locket on a bracelet or and a safety chain, that kind of thing. Like, it's like this could easily be broken. These chains could easily be broken. So it is also like that Nine of Swords energy. Is it Nine of Swords? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords energy, where it's self-imposed exile. Maybe you need to cut someone out of your life, or people out of your life, until you can heal. They could actually think that they're failing because you're putting magic on them, where this is not true. People, light workers, don't do magic unless they're white Wiccans. The courageous peony. So we have peonies here, roses as well, I'm getting. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Yeah, so maybe you are hiding facets of your personality in the dark because you feel like these personalities have failed you. But the thing is, at the end of the day, being multifaceted means that you can fit into your environment no matter what it is. So we do take on different personalities depending on the energy, depending on the situation. We cannot always be one person all the time, because different situations call for different variations of who we are. We're still the one person, we're still being true to ourselves, but it's kind of like behavior here as well. So maybe you're being put into time out for bad behavior, or a bad behavior bond or something like that going on here. But there's going to be a breakthrough with this Ace of Pentacles. Yes, and all will be well, all will be healed, offering your love and light to those people who are in the dark. You could also be posting bond for somebody. Yeah, they could have got caught in a trap as well. And then with the mouse, it's like almost like embarrassment and gossip and listening to others. You know, if you're listening to others and they're putting worry onto you, don't listen to them. Don't listen to people who are afraid to live the, you know, who don't listen to people who are afraid, who didn't live their best life, who didn't take the spiritual path. Don't listen to those people, because they're stuck in their own prison because they chose finance over creativity. So just be careful of that. Yeah. All right. Needing to bring peace to yourself in a situation, and know that from these failures and these difficulties will come success. And you will also be the wiser and more spiritual for it in the long run. You could also be concocting things to do with smells and fragrances and things like that with the peony here. Peonies are very old-fashioned. Most people don't even know what a peony is. They kind of look like triple roses. They do look a little bit like roses. But I don't know if peonies have a smell or not, because I've never seen a peony in real life. But there's something here to do with a sense of smell. Yeah, something like that. Somebody could have lost their sense of smell. It's actually going to come back. It's like healing here. Yeah. Yeah. All right, love to you. Bye.